Hello, guys, and welcome to another segment. This is what I going to be called forgiveness. And today I am here at this beautiful place in Birmingham by the old library, and I'm gonna try and take us through a journey of forgiveness. So let's get on with it. What is really forgiveness? When people talk about forgiving, I forgive you, I hope you can forgive me. Is it really that simple to forgive someone when they've done something horrible to you? It could be that they took something that they shouldn't have taken, and you needed that thing so badly, so that you think, okay, I've got it back now. Or maybe you can't have it back because it's gotten rid of, it got lost, it's got stolen. Can you find it in your heart to forgive that person for that simple thing? But there are more bigger things that people find it hard to forgive people for. So for those of you who is familiar with the Bible, when Christ was getting crucified on the cross, his Father is the most powerful man in the universe. He created life. He created the universe. So he could easily ask his Father to stop all these things from happening, But no, he found compassion. He found love. And what he then said while he was on the cross before he gave his last breath, he said, Father, forgive them, because they know not what they do. So this is how we go about when we try our very best as human to forgive each other. We do learn to forgive, but it's one of those things we can never forget. Even though we forgive that person, we can never forget the incident or what happened for us to forgive that person. So we need to learn to forgive, to make things better for ourselves. How does it feel when you've done wrong to someone, and they come to you and says, I forgive you, it's okay, don't worry about it, maybe it was a misunderstanding or something, but you find it in your heart to forgive that person, showing love, showing compassion for that person. So as we were saying before, when Christ was being crucified, he knew that the people that was doing this was making a mistake. So he said, Father, forgive them, because they know not what they have done. So there are people around the world that has been in a situation where their child or family member been brutally murdered. And when confront the killer in court, these people find compassion, love in their heart, and forgiveness. Some even go up to them and give them a hug in court to say, I forgive you. These people have just lost a loved one close to them. The furthest thing from a lot of people's mind is to give a murderer a hug, a killer a hug, to give forgiveness. But there are people that have done this, and because of that one moment of kindness, that one moment of showing true humanity, these people's lives turn around for the best. These people's lives change. Just because someone turn around and say, I forgive you. my son, my daughter, my mother has died from your hand, but I love you. I forgive you. I hope none of us will ever have to go through that. It's gotta be the hardest thing to do, is forgiving somebody for doing something like that. But we all have a role to play in life. And it's when our brothers, our sisters, our friends, our enemy do us bad, let us be that person to say, you know not what you do. You know not what you have done. But I forgive you. So just to sum up, let's try and be more Christ-like on a day-to-day basis. Let's give someone a hug that we haven't hugged in a long time. Once we are able to have that human contact again, let that person know what they did a year, a month, a few days. Let them know that you're sorry. Let them know that you forgive them. And let us move on, because with all that store up energy that we keep inside because of hate and anger, and once we do something stupid, we can never take that energy back. So let's turn that energy into something beautiful. Let us tell somebody, I forgive you, and let us move on. We are one of the architects of our own future. What we do today, tomorrow, determine what happens in the future, in a year, 2 years down the line. What we do now make us who we are. So let us make the decision, rather than being angry and frustrated at people just because of whatever they have done. Let us be the bigger person. Let us forgive. Let us learn to forgive each other. And then as we move through our life, our future, we can see the difference. Just because we have forgiven that person and didn't take the wrong route of anger, we can see the difference in our lifestyle, and how free our shoulders so tense, but we can be free because it has gone, brush it off. But we can forgive, but we can never forget. That will always be there. That memory will always be there. But once we forgive from the heart, truly forgive, we will only have the memory. And the memory will remind us also that we have forgive. And our future is bright. So guys, thank you very much for your time. Enjoy the day. It's been a beautiful day today, Tuesday. Hopefully this video will come out tonight before the end of Tuesday. So thank you very much and have a blessed week.
This is a day we can do anything, anything, anything. And all our dreams light up the way. We can have everything, everything.